Let's get this started. All right. Welcome to another episode of the Opinion League, where we talk about movies, TV shows, anime, manga, and trending pop culture topics. I am one of your hosts, Rob, aka the Blacksmith, and then we got Tay.
Tay, you know what it is? The graduate of Xavier's Higher Learning Institution. The bearer of Zoro's swords.
Yep.
Miles Morales stylist. The first guard for Khaleesi, the first of her name. Logan's drinking buddy. Venom's best friend still.
Yeah.
Still
hasn't changed.
Piccolo's second born because Gohan was his firstborn.
Every time.
Storm's lightning bolt and the flame of Charizard. And for this episode, me and Bakugo are tight.
Oh,
threw a new one in
okay.
there.
All
We're
right.
tight together.
All
I feel
right.
it. He's
Al,
real.
what's up?
No, what it is. It's Al Beezy, aka Mr. 10 out of 10, because if it's 10 out of 10, it's gonna get that.
I knew he was gonna knock that down. I knew he was gonna knock that down.
That's exactly how it starts.
I knew
That's how
he
it
was
starts.
gonna knock that
Bam.
down. He gonna knock it down again before this episode over.
He is. He is. All right. Al, what's up? It's time for that.
Oh, hit him.
It's time for Albert's question.
Let's hear it. What is it?
All right. So, since we're talking about my hero today, thought I might keep it pretty general. Keep a good question in for today. If you woke up the next day with in the show they call it a quirk, but it's a superpower, what would it be? Like you waking up tomorrow, like you regular Rob right now, you waking up tomorrow with a superpower. Don't try to be like you was born with it. No. Like you waking up tomorrow with it.
Oh, so late. Like Deku late.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to eat a piece of hair for it. You can just wake up with it.
You just wake up.
Oh, man. That's a good question.
What you got?
No limits, right? Anything?
No limits. Anything.
And it can only be one thing.
Rob.
Right? I'm just making sure.
I was about to sing a
Rob.
No Limit song. I was hella about to sing a No Limit song.
Dog.
He's like battling.
He's like really like trying to like he's like I got one chance. I can't.
I'm really committed to this this question. Oh man, you know what? Something with like Bakugo, like something with fire, like
Something
or
with fire.
explosions. You know, something like that. Yeah.
Like you wake up.
I'm just trying to blow
just
shit up.
grab.
Yo,
You just gonna grab your toothbrush. Just gonna burn the ashes. You go like, oh.
he gonna wake up and be like,
okay.
shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything outside of what we
All right.
see in the show. But that one, I would like that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel it. Man,
got?
it's tough.
Right.
But-
See?
Yeah.
But in order to get all the elements like in one,
Yeah.
I think I'm going, with Storm's powers to be able to control weather.
Oh.
Ooh. That's a good one.
I get nasty with it too. Like pull all the air out your body. Like if y'all really like
Wow,
read
that
Storm,
went
like
dark. Air out your body.
the air out your body. Like
Yeah.
in the comics, like Storm has created like just around their face is sucking all their air out. Like
Yeah.
she gets down with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm ready to murk people in the comics.
I'm going super speed. Keeping it real simple. Real flashlight.
All Mike gonna catch you.
With
Deku
that
gonna
super
catch you.
speed, I'm good. It's a tie between super speed or, like regeneration. Like you just live forever, kind of like a Wolverine thing.
But why? Why'd you pick speed? I'm curious.
Because that could be used for so many things. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like you're lazy. You know what I mean? You got that whole walking and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm there. That whole driving, flying. I'm saving
Hold on,
cash. I'm saving money.
You based your power off of being lazy.
And I'm saving money. I'm saving cash. Uber? We don't need an Uber. We don't need to catch flights. We don't need to do any of that. I could be there.
I thought about, how Flash died in Injustice, and like I can see now.
No.
Yeah, that'd be
Because I wouldn't fight crime. It would just be for me. Like, the superpower is not to help people out.
So you're saying Stain would have got you if you would have been a hero just for money.
Yeah.
Stain would have caught you.
No, not for
just
money.
for
It's for myself. Like,
for life.
I'm just going to just be, I think I might go to the store today. Boop, boop. Just
stealing.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely stealing. I'm stealing everything. I'm going to banks.
Oh, man.
It's going to be easy.
But why would you need to steal? Like, you seen how Flash has like gone through like objects without, having to run through them.
Right.
I'm just thinking like black men in America.
Oh, man.
I just want to say that's not all black men in America. I just want to say that on camera.
Yeah.
Once again,
Why do we always got rehearsed?
This is the Opinion League where all our
This is like 3 episodes in a row.
Yo, that's on you. Like,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that's not all black men in America.
Right. Just you.
All right.
All right. Good answer, man. You're gonna use your powers for laziness, to cure laziness.
Man, that you know what? I thought like
You thought it was gonna be inspirational?
No, not from you. It makes sense what you said.
so he's saying you're selfish.
Yeah.
In a nice way.
That's all right. I've been called selfish before.
Oh,
Just
it's all
saying.
good.
I get super speed.
Well,
Y'all flying, I'm not.
all right.
You would have died like Pietro.
Why y'all think I would get into conflict?
Because you would.
I wouldn't.
The same way that Rob said he can get $10 million a year and not get killed in Gotham.
Oh yeah,
Joker's coming after you.
He's not.
Joker's gonna find you.
He's not. 10 million versus a billion. He's not gonna come after me.
But you're the new shiny toy that thinks you can't get killed.
No, him. A billion.
we know he's gonna die. But
I'm dying a billionaire. So
But
just
like-
put that on my gravestone.
he'll torture you.
He would. All right.
It's all right.
Let's move on.
go.
Y'all got real dark. It's Sunday.
So today is actually Sunday and Halloween. If you couldn't tell with our pumpkins and our My Hero figures.
Yeah.
But before we start getting into that, any scary stories? Any paranormal activity type situations you've been through? Any funny stories?
I like how you threw
Hell
that in
nah.
there because I told you I had to deal with that.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
I ain't got none of that.
I do. So this one girl I was dating when Paranormal Activity first came out, and it's about like northern San Diego, like where that popped off.
Oh.
And so I don't watch scary movies. She was like,
You and
"Oh,
me
just,"
both, yeah.
she was like, "Oh, like just go, like it'll be fun." And I was like, "It's not gonna be fun, but like
Yeah,
I want to spend time with you, so let's go." So we go to this movie. I'm barely watching it on my phone, like looking down. I see like certain parts, like I wish I didn't look up. But so
yeah.
scary stuff happens after. So we get home and we're at my apartment, and it's only us two there. Like 2 of my roommates are gone, and then so watching TV, and like out of nowhere she starts like laughing mechanically, like Joker,
Oh.
and starts like doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta get out.
Bruh. I turned all the lights on. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "We leaving." She was like, "Where are we going?" "To your apartment where all the people are. Because if you kill me, you gonna kill everybody."
Whoa.
And you're not about to do
What?
no weird. I don't play about that weird stuff.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like I exit real quick.
Yeah.
We don't split up. Number 1 rule.
Yeah. Well,
When you said don't split up, I thought about.
I meant as a group. Like if it was a group of us, horror movies they always split up.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us three.
yeah. Yeah. Bro, you gonna get lost.
You die first.
Yeah. Out of us three,
It'd be you.
Like if we was in a haunted house, like y'all would split up. Y'all would leave me behind.
yes.
If you were the sacrifice.
What the?
What you mean? What the?
For real?
Bro, you're gonna be confused. We're gonna be like,
All right, since we're thinking this way, I might as well take one of y'all out break somebody's legs.
So now he wants to take us out.
But now that I know that's how we thinking, I thought we was a team and a group.
No, we'll be a team at first.
Opinion League is a joke. This group is a joke. This group is a joke. We're not friends.
We're not friends anymore.
This group is a joke.
Hey, it's my opinion.
Like, all right. All right. This is a joke.
Yo, he's mad. He's mad. Yo,
we leaving Al behind. All right.
We didn't say we leave you behind, but like
we would be together at first, but if something pops off and you moving slow, then we gone. Like
y'all think I'm just now gonna follow you? Is that where we at now?
Probably.
We're hoping they catch you first.
Hey, she said that. I don't disagree.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all try to like sugarcoat this whole like, how do we leave out? Like,
we talked before, like, hey, something goes down.
Nah, like I feel like we was running, like you would push me. Like, to the ground. Like you would trip me and be like, you'd be like,
he's
dang.
looking at you too. He's not looking at me.
Yeah, I'm looking like Tay. She might, she might do it too. Like both of y'all might join it. Y'all might look at each other and be like,
I wouldn't trip you, but you know, if my leg extended on accident,
sugarcoat. Why are we sugarcoating this?
I have a long stride.
Hey, I wouldn't trip you, but if you're just moving too slow, bro, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Why would I move too slow? I don't know. Just
because you don't have super speed in real life.
I'm the youngest one in the group. How would I move too slow?
That don't mean nothing.
No, you walk slow. So you probably run slow too.
That's true. You don't walk fast.
No.
You move at a leisurely pace.
Hey, he doesn't bend his knees when he walks. He walks real
okay,
slow.
First of all, whoa, that was wait.
That's how slow
he was. Back on top. Hold on.
Hey, you be scooting into the gym, bro.
Really?
Oh my god.
Hey,
wow.
Oh my god.
What the?
Hey, man,
he said you don't bend your knees when you walk.
You just be scooting, bro.
We're not friends.
He goes like,
I don't want nobody to think that we're friends on this show because we're not.
Hey, we're the best friends.
No, we're not.
because you're my best friend.
Opinion League's a joke.
We do got jokes.
Oh man, you don't got no scary stories?
Oh man,
nah, man.
You said man's walked with pencils.
Yeah, I mean it's true, but
you.
I bend my knees when I walk, y'all. I
barely.
Tink, 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 tink.
It's because I'm sore from the gym. Is that?
That's why you walk straight leg?
I don't walk straight leg all the time.
He just admitted it. I was right. It's all good, man.
So you gotta.
We all walk different. It's all good.
I'm like imagining the way you would like pick up a piece of paper from the ground. So you be doing RDLs all day.
For people that know me, will probably be laughing their asses off because, yeah.
I know what to get you for Christmas. One of them little grabber things to pick stuff up off the floor. I'll put on there. What was your gamer tag name? Black Grizzly Bear. I'll put it. I'll have it sketched on there. I got you, bro. I got you.
Wow.
I got
wow.
you, bro.
Rob came with the hot fire today.
Al Beezy, the straight leg master.
Straight leg karate master.
We better not have 5 YouTube videos of them just talking about my walk. We not gonna do that.
What was that that gentleman's movie where the girl had the points at the bottom?
Whatchamacallit?
I can't remember it.
Why am I forgetting it?
You remember that girl who had the
I don't want to participate in this.
Yeah, you do. You know what it is too.
No.
That's how he be bending over.
Hey, but she was cold though. She was
cold, but you're not an assassin.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh man.
Al, tell me.
It's like I get a compliment and then it's like they take it back. They're like, you like this?
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
That's all right. You had bad dreams though, right? You had nightmares. You probably got something scary.
Yeah, he said he doesn't like when Freddy Krueger comes in his dreams. I remember everything.
Also, it happened. So talk about it.
Nah, I just said I watched Nightmare on Elm Street and that messed me up because I love my sleep.
Right.
And then I was like, oh man, people could kill you in your dreams. And it just like, I was like, oh, I was all out of shape out of that. But then I got over it. But then, yeah.
You've never had a nightmare?
Don't lie on here.
Why do you got to think about it?
He's had one. Everyone's had a nightmare.
Nothing that was like I woke up and I was like, oh, like I was sweating bullets. I was just all like, oh man, that was weird. And then I just kind of go back to sleep.
A nightmare.
My laziness is on a whole nother level. I don't know if you understand this. Like, I don't have. Like,
what does lazy have to do with you
having
having
nightmares? I sleep great.
His
I
dreams
don't know
are
what
lazy.
y'all do. I don't know. I don't have like any weird nightmares.
You never woken up and like in your dream you were in jail? I've like woken up like, oh shit, like did I shoot them in real life?
Y'all two be having the weirdest dreams. Like, wow, what?
You never woke up like
touch your pillows, be like, ooh, yep, I'm in my room.
You ever woke up like you're dreaming about money and then you really thought it was there? Like when you woke up?
No.
Wow.
No.
Man,
You've never been like chased in your dreams?
No, my dreams are real peaceful.
Your dreams are mad
boring.
soft, bro. Oh my god.
I've had like dreams.
Excuse me for now. I wake up and I don't have to deal with sweat and going like.
We ain't say nothing about sweat.
I don't like. I have
like you never
dreams.
had a dream like where you've had superpowers. Yeah, your dreams are whack.
Yeah,
I can tell
think
already.
about it.
Whack. It's cool though.
That's all right. Hey, I got a story.
Don't try to make one up now. Don't make up a dream.
Let me tell my
No,
story.
I'm not about to make up a dream. I'm just trying to figure out.
Let me tell my story.
Man, I sleep peaceful.
Shout
out to me. I sleep real peaceful. That's good.
Shout out to the straight leg master.
Call me straight leg. At least I sleep good. Other than y'all two.
I didn't say I don't sleep good. I just have great dreams.
Man, let
and
me tell
movies.
my story.
How's that great?
Shut up. I got something to say.
Yo, Black Flash.
No, Black Flash.
So I got a scary one and then I got a funny one real quick. But you ever been like on the internet probably just searching for nothing and you hear about like orbs like flying up into the sky?
No.
You never heard
Orbs
that?
flying in the
Orbs
sky.
flying
Yo.
up into the sky.
Right? See? Thank you.
What type
So-
of white?
Sorry, we have people in our audience today
Yeah, we
with
got-
us
we got-
today.
yeah.
Orbs?
It's lit. It's lit.
Yeah.
Orbs?
But you know what I'm talking about. It's like the little tiny ones. People talk about it, right?
What
So,
orb?
I'm about to tell you.
Go
Hold
ahead.
on.
Gosh.
So
What type?
at the time, I didn't know about it, right? So I didn't know about this like years later until I read about it. So I thought I was crazy. So woke up early in the morning. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. For some odd reason, I got out of bed. I was going to the bathroom. I looked out the window, and right across the street, like my best friend's house, like right by the tree, I just saw this little like light, little orb, and I'm just like, what is that? I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm like, am I still? Hey. I'm like, I'm looking at it. I'm just like, what is it? Am I still dreaming? Like, So I'm just looking at it, and then all I see is, boom, just takes off up in the air, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, this is weird. I didn't tell anybody for years because I'm like, who's gonna believe me, right? So one day I'm just on the internet and I read an article, someone talking about it. I'm like, oh, this is happened to other people. And I'm like, I still don't know what it is. I don't want to find out. Don't tell me nothing. I'd like to sleep tonight.
I have the funniest story I have to tell.
Let me tell my other
Go
one
ahead,
real
finish
quick.
your other one.
But contacted by aliens, bro?
I hope
Yeah,
not.
I got a story about aliens.
I hope not.
I have a story about aliens.
But the second story, so out in Ohio,
What
the worst place to live. Just putting that out there. Don't visit Ohio.
Yeah, you
Trash.
get attacked by aliens.
Oh, that too. But there's nothing to do out there, so there's nothing but green trees, bushes, that too. But right behind my house there was this little just like woods area, and we would just be back there sometimes, paintball, BB guns, just stuff like that. And so we were at my friend's house, and that was a shortcut to everywhere we needed to go, but it was at night. So
You doing all the wrong
hey,
things
no, listen,
right now.
listen. So
Yeah,
we're
you
like-
from Ohio,
You
all
probably
right?
got cornfields
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
you
out
from
there.
you from
Well,
Ohio, all right?
Listen. So
Woods, out in the
we're
woods
standing at
night.
the front of the entrance of the woods, and I'm like, man, should we go
The
through?
woods.
Listen, we're going through the woods. We're thinking about going through the woods, And
Oh, no.
I'm just like, nah, bro. Like, I ain't gonna do it. But then we're like, we needed to get to my friend's house quick. So,
Nah.
yeah. So
I
we
would've
run.
got-
No.
Hey, there's 5 of us. Okay. So we run pitch black through these woods. We get all the way to the end. 2 people are missing. And we didn't see them for like the rest of the night. I don't know if they went back.
That's funny to you?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I
what?
would have went home and I just would have went to sleep.
Yeah.
I might have prayed for you.
Yeah.
I just would have went home.
We asked them
Text
the
me
next
in the
morning. We asked them and they're like, oh, we just didn't know where you were at. So it took us a while to get out. I'm like, bro, like they weren't screaming or nothing like help. Like they just disappeared. Yeah.
That was funny.
It
What?
was.
Nah.
Nah.
Man, you over
Nope.
here, Mr. Peaceful, you know,
Yeah.
so you don't understand.
Shut
So
up.
Well, that's wild.
it is.
I just would have went home and went to
Woods.
sleep.
No, but we made it. We made it.
You made it.
3 of us.
Yeah, I would have took the long way
Oh,
home.
Yeah, Al wouldn't have made it, but you know.
I wouldn't have even been there. I wouldn't have made it. I wouldn't even been there.
All right, what's your story? So we can get into this.
I got
What you
got a stepdad story again.
Oh man.
Shout out to
no.
him.
Oh no.
Oh man,
Oh no.
I'll tell you, he got scared and woke up.
So for one, he believes in aliens.
Okay.
Whenever he comes on one day, he can tell his own alien
He's gonna be
experience.
so mad if he
Oh,
comes
man.
on too.
So
They'll tell aliens came to the hood. And
I
Came
don't
to the
live in the hood. My parents don't live in the hood, bro. So one night, my stepdad, he's like awake for a long time, and he wakes up middle of the night. He looks into my parents had like the little shade kind of closet thing. So he opens his eyes, he looks, and he just sees this glowing face looking at him.
Stop.
My dude's hella scared, but he can't move.
It's a glowing face.
Glowing face.
That's how you describe it, a glowing
Okay.
face.
My man waits till morning comes.
Stop. He's been standing there.
No, he's laying in bed. He just turned over. I was just like, so you like, if the aliens were there, they would have just really got you.
Yeah, he would have let
And he's
So morning comes or whatever, and my mom like opens the closet or whatever. It's a Jabbawockeez shirt. You know the Jabbawockeez
Bro.
shirt with the face on the
Bro.
front that glows in the dark.
No, this man thought this whole time an alien
Was in the closet.
was in the closet,
It was
and
a
it was just a
Jabbawockeez.
jab. Oh no!
Oh
Oh
my god.
no!
I'm sorry, Pops.
Oh no! Wait, was it all right? Was the shirt like eye level?
Enough for him to see the face,
Hanging
bro.
in the closet, and it was facing this way.
So he thinks the alien is the same height as him.
Alien with the big ass face. That's a Jabberwocky.
Wait, how tall? How tall you said that?
Oh, he's like an inch or two taller than me. Well, he might be 6 feet, but you know, depends what shoes you're wearing. If I'm wearing Tim's, I'm taller.
Oh.
You're
But yeah, that was on my neck for days.
oh man.
Nah.
But I made sure my Jabberwocky shirt was never facing me
He
when I
should
was
have
sleeping.
definitely kept that story to himself. He should have never exploited that.
There's
too
other
late.
alien stories he has, but
We'll save that
Oh,
for later.
come
We gotta spread his stories out.
yeah.
All right, let's let's talk about My Hero Academia World Mission. So we went and saw this movie together. It's a great movie. Oh man, you didn't bring nothing this time. You didn't bring no burger, no nothing.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah,
I came
my
from the
man's
gym.
was hungry.
he was
But we did split popcorn.
split.
I ate that thing.
He ate it all.
No, so I told
Because you wasn't eating it,
I
and I
know.
kept looking over to my left to see if you was gonna put your hand in the bucket. And I was like, "Well, I don't want to."
he was
He
looking
was like,
down.
"Where's the bucket?"
I was like,
was
"Yo,
under my seat.
refill me up."
No, because then I told him, I was like, why didn't you guys get another bucket? Because
Well, I
with the
didn't know- I
stubs,
didn't
you get
know.
a free.
Yeah, we didn't know about that.
Yeah.
But anyways,
He destroyed that whole bucket by
he
himself.
did.
Yeah, I did.
But for those who don't know what My Hero is it's an anime. We kind of mentioned earlier from our question. We got Deku, who was born without superpowers. There he is, right there. He really wanted to be a superhero, and he basically was a fan of All Might. Right there.
That's not how big All Might is.
No, yeah, he's way bigger. Mansby's in the gym, but he really wanted to be a superhero. He idolized All Might, and then All Might chose him to be his successor, and oddly enough, he gave him a strand of hair. He ate it, which is weird, but he inherited his powers. But All Might is Japan's greatest hero. But over time, he started, training, getting stronger to prepare to have these powers, and he ended up going to this prestigious high school for heroes in training. So that is the main story of My Hero. But as far as the movie, it's about a sinister organization that's trying to wipe out all humans with superpowers, and with they're trying to just basically collapse civilization as a whole. And Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki, and they team up to try to bring down this organization. And that's basically the whole synopsis of the movie. But to start off, Al, he's got notes today.
I got notes.
He's got notes.
Holla at your boy.
What you got, man? What'd you think of the movie?
Hold on, let me look at my notes.
Oh, yo, we should get into our favorite heroes first.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. So let's go through our top 3 students and then top 3 pro heroes.
Okay, so top 3 students, I got Bakugo, Shoto, and Lemillion. My top 3. Those are my top 3. And then top 3 heroes, I got Hawks, All Might, and Mirko. I think Mirko is. I haven't got too far in the manga, but I feel like Mirko is going to be pretty legit.
Okay.
As far as like what I've seen so far in season 5, she just had one clip in season 5 so far, so this one just
season 6, she'll be in there big time.
Okay.
What about you, Tay?
Top 3 students: Kirishima, Red Riot, Mad Dope, Froppy, and then Shoto and Bakugo are tied now, based off the manga for me.
Are they like number 3?
Yeah, 3 tied. And then top 3 heroes: Miracle, the Rabbit God, All Might number 2, and then Hawks 3.
Hawks. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yo, Hawks is.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I started watching My Hero.
Really?
So the guy who voices Hawks, Zeno.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anytime I find something black, I watch it. So Hayato, who's in the audience today, he's been trying to get me to watch Boku de Hero, My Hero Academia, for so long, and I've been like, no, really? I don't care about this little kid who wants to become a hero.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's tried to get me to watch it for like 2 years. And then I binge watch it during the pandemic, and I was like, okay, you're right.
Yeah, it took me some time too.
But I watched it. So I generally watch like anime subbed for the most part. But Zeno won Best Voice Actor for Hawks this past Crunchyroll. So I was like, oh, let me watch this.
Yeah, right.
Word.
Okay. All right.
And at first I thought he was Deku, and then I found out he was Hawks.
You're like, oh, oops. Whoopsie.
But that's why I like ran through it. Man, and on my students, I was wrong. Sorry. Lemillion's first, Power. Lemillion's my favorite, and then Kirishima, and then Froppy, and then the other 2.
Okay.
But Lemillion.
Okay.
Yep.
I just have 4 just overall.
Okay.
Got Deku, basically the main 3.
I mean, I never put the main characters as my favorite because I feel like that's a given.
Yeah.
Right, but it's hard to.
He cried a lot too.
He did. It's hard to pick the other ones, especially when they're not like developing that character as much. Like it makes it a little bit difficult to just be like, oh, I like them, but mean, but anyways, Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo, Eraserhead, and All Might. And All Might I hated with a passion.
Whoa.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
In the beginning, if you saw the first, obviously you saw the first episodes where he's pretty corny. Like,
yeah, when he faced Namu though, that was.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking very beginning, right?
You're talking about when he was facing the slime monster.
Yeah. I'm like, who is this big ass corny blonde smiling dude? Yeah, I was, and this was after everyone like pushing me like, hey, you gotta watch this, and I'm like,
but I like instantly knew like All Might was interesting from the first episode when he like saved Deku. And then he went back into like that type of All Might.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah, what's this? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he was interesting.
Yeah.
Had that huge mark on his side from All for One.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. That was a good one. No.
I knew. Well, I think it gave it like the story that he was the world's greatest hero, but he had a weekness too, like within that. So it wasn't like just OP.
Just invincible. Yeah. No, but I mean, over time, I really liked him.
Well,
we'll save it for later. We'll get.
Have you gotten emotional on this series?
I said we'll save it for later.
All right. I just asked.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Because I cry on anime. I don't care if people know.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm gonna explain myself.
I would say that if he wasn't a villain, he would probably be in my favorite characters. Was Dabi.
Dabi's dope.
Yeah, if Dabi wasn't, a villain, I would probably.
I don't want to go too much into the manga spoilers, but
please don't.
Yeah, but Dabi's
dope.
Dabi's cool.
Okay.
We should have did favorite villains too.
We should have.
Ooh, we'll put Dabi over Hall.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about it though. What Al, tell us what you think. Break it down. What'd you like? What you didn't like?
We going movie, right?
Yes, movie. Just movie. Yeah.
All right, cool. So, basically, I'm getting a movie at 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. You all right?
I'll spit my juice out.
That's low.
That's
low.
Whoa,
that's low for him, but
but I love anime. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 only because I just feel that I don't know how to explain it, but just basically where it took place and where it was at compared to people that have maybe like saw a little bit more or like read the manga, it was kind of like, all right, like it was a little bit gave away a lot in that like last battle. That was kind of like, whoa. I was like,
You mean as far as like powers or
as far as like Deku goes, I just felt like it kind of went like a little bit like pretty fast. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. But still, it was overall great. I just felt the story was pretty simple. But overall, it was pretty good. I felt like it was a good little 8 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Maybe if I watch it again, it'll probably go up. I think that was just watching it for the first time. But once I watch it again, it'll probably go up to like a 9. So I can see that happening.
Yeah.
As far as favorite character, it's gonna go with Barros. Thought she was dope when she first entered the scene.
AKA Arrow from Fire Force.
But she was dope.
Yeah.
She was dope.
Yeah, she was.
And the battles that I enjoyed was Bakugo's battle. I thought that was legit. You know what I mean? He was actually facing against 2 and then took him out. So I thought that was dope. I thought
He's
that was
that
awesome.
dude.
Yeah.
And Deku's battle, I thought that was awesome. Thought that was off the chain, especially with all the graphics and everything that they were doing with that. I loved how they did the battle scenes in the movie when it came to like 3D objects, as far as like if it's like a mountain or if it's like a building,
like 2D, 3D.
Yeah, like they're showing them going all around it and everything. I thought that was pretty dope. Pretty much overall the movie was straight. It was cool. Funny moments. I'm definitely gonna say when my boy Deku got hurt by one of the arrows from my girl Barros. he was told, you want to put some ointment, on that wound, and like that, nobody, you just get shot with an arrow. Like if y'all got hit with a bat, and I was just all like, you put some ointment on that. Like, that's just real like nonchalant. Like just put some ointment. You straight, it's like just put some salt on it, put some dirt on that thing. You'll be all right.
Hey yo, we in the middle of nowhere, but hey, you got ointment in your backpack, right?
On that. Like, you should probably fix that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that in any anime where someone gets hurt.
You're like, yo, put some ointment on that.
What's it called? The preparation H? Like, hey, yo, I got it in my pocket. Like, let me go ahead and put that on there.
Put ointment in your bag.
Yeah.
It's gonna stop the bleeding.
Little Vaseline.
You need some aloe vera? I got it.
Oh man, can you imagine them just like Vaseline, just like getting it on their face before they fight? Like, oh man, no, yeah. I just thought that was pretty funny. Yeah.
But besides that, yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at with the movie. I thought the movie was dope.
Okay, so
that's where I'm at with it.
Tay, what you think? What you got?
Rating the movie after sitting back and collecting my thoughts. I originally gave it a 7.
Okay.
I dropped that to a 6.5.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go up.
So I have my reasons.
Right. Okay.
So I thought the story was pretty basic in general, for me, and I felt like the villains weren't fleshed out, like Fletch.
Yeah.
Like you came, like it got to him, and they spent like 45 seconds on why he's mad because, and like they didn't explain his powers, so
right.
He was mad because his parents never held him, and he didn't have any friends in high school, and then he didn't have any friends after high school.
Girl
and
left
he was
him.
probably the girl he liked probably was with some other dude.
He said that though.
He did.
He said he was like my girl. Like
His girl left him.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that reflection. I don't know if he can like. Does he? I don't know what it does to the people around
They
him.
didn't explain his powers well enough for me.
Yeah.
Because to me, I was just like, oh, like you can reflect energy. Like, what you mad about?
Right.
Somebody touches
it's like,
him.
can you not touch him or like?
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
I don't know, but when like the movie first started too, I was like, oh, he has a quirk because you not just rolling around looking like
you're not just
rolling around blue,
blue for no reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I thought Rhodey was cool. I thought his story was pretty cool. What he was doing for like his siblings.
Yeah.
Stand-up guy. So the biggest thing of why I gave it a 6.5 besides the story being bland, and I also thought that like generally like in those type of movies that you have in between seasons that usually see this character the main character or like characters in general do like a new like little super move or whatever.
Right.
Like Deku never says that full cowling.
Right.
Like previous to like this movie is he's gone like 120 the season with overhaul 120%.
Yeah.
Or an infinite full cowling too. 120 when he fought muscular and then infinite because he had Irity on his back.
Right.
But yeah, it didn't seem like he did nothing new, and I was just like, oh, like scars came on your face and you started to glow, Deku. Like, and you waited 30 seconds before the bomb's going off
to do the move.
Like my G.
Yeah.
Could have opened up with that.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know what you was trying to do.
Yeah.
And then I thought Bakugo was the best out of the movie.
Yeah.
Like Al was saying, like that fight he had was mad dope. And I'm someone who like didn't like Bakugo at first because I didn't know why he was hating on Deku. And I needed it explained to me. It explains it like where they're at in the manga right now. So I won't do any spoilers, but Bakugo's definitely become a favorite for me, as you can see right here. So the biggest inconsistency for me was that the visuals. So in like the scenes like where they're at within the mountains. So generally like Bakugo's ice in the show is pointy.
Yeah.
When he's attacking. And so with on there, like his ice was like blocky, which was mad weird. And then when you looked at the landscape when the arrow character was like moving, like the landscape looked like incomplete. And so I compare it to if anyone's seen Black Clover, the anime. So within there, when you get around, I think it's episode like 76 in the manga, it's chapter 96, I think. And when you compare like the differences, like there's like a full like minute like where like it just looks incomplete.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like it's rushed and the visuals like aren't right. And for me, like if you're putting this out like as a movie, what are we doing?
Right.
And so the reason why I rate it so low is when you look at My Hero Academia Heroes Rising, the movie that came out before, totally phenomenal. No inconsistency within the art. Story was great. And I felt like both characters, Bakugo and Deku, like got major like power ups like through that. So I was just like, what are we doing here? Like, are you putting out a movie like just to put out a movie, or you know, it just looked half made. But yeah, so that's why I gave it a 6.5. But I'm here for the jokes now.
Oh, hit us with the jokes.
So Shoto's one of my favorite characters, Todoroki.
Yeah.
My man's was drug underwater.
Oh yeah, for a while.
He was underwater for like 5 minutes.
He should have been.
And I was just like, oh, so Shoto has a new power.
Right.
Because he can breathe underwater.
But I think he was, when he kept doing the ice, like it kept like enclosing him where there was some air in there, I think, for a second.
That's nice. You want to give them that. That's nice.
That's a pretty good thought.
Because I thought the same thing.
Nope. Nope. Don't believe that. But that's okay.
Oh. It was a long time though.
I would like to say there was copyright infringement in this movie. If anyone has seen Bleach, if you haven't seen Bleach, please go watch that now. But Ichigo was somehow in the movie with his hollow.
Yep.
And he was fighting. He was fighting Shoto.
I did not know what that quirk was. I couldn't really call it.
It was Ichigo's hollow. That's what the quirk was. Like it was an Ichigo without a sword. And he was super buff.
Basically.
And I was just like, what the hell is going on in this movie?
That was a fair point.
And then towards the end of the movie, I'm looking at them going through the heroes after the day is saved by Deku. Well, not by Deku, by Rhodey's bird, his quirk. Right. And I'm looking out into the crowd and I see Leomon. And I said, is that a Digimon? So for like 30 seconds in the movie, I'm thinking, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimons are the champions. Digimons are the champions. Change.
I don't know.
These are the people that will leave me in a haunted house and run away. Just to let everybody know, these are the people that will leave and run away. Yeah.
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 These are the people that will trip me.
My opinion has not changed.
It hasn't. It just means
They'll
that
probably
these
run away
people have
singing
watched some of
Digimon
the
as
great.
I'm like getting eaten by whatever's chasing us.
If it looks like a Digimon, I might.
Like, dang.
That might
Like,
make them
dang,
not
Al.
chasing me.
We'll sing it in your honor.
Yeah.
Y'all better not sing
They
Digimon
be like,
at my
yo, what
funeral.
happened to Al? Man,
This
it was crazy. I'm traumatized.
No,
I
you
can't
better
talk
not
about
explain it like that.
I
You better
can't
not
talk about
explain
it.
this Digimon came out of nowhere and
I would.
Digimon looking thing just
I would.
no.
I mean, would you rather be like, man, Michael Myers got me? Like, he
Or I
got you
tripped.
for real?
Yeah.
He be killing people mad wild. Like, she tripped. Oh, he got her.
Yep.
My man only has a butcher knife too. That's the funniest thing.
We can tell the truth how you died, or we can give you a little bit of a story.
Yeah, give me a story.
That's what I thought.
Give me a story. Or y'all gonna be over there like, yeah, I didn't mean to trip him.
No.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, that was what?
I'd be going to sleep. You know, thank you, universe, for allowing my leg to go out that far. Allowing my leg to go out that far.
I will haunt y'all dreams. Y'all already have bad
You don't
dreams.
even have.
We'll be fine.
I don't have bad dreams.
Yeah.
I have great dreams. Your dreams are boring.
Yep.
My dreams are peaceful. Boring. Peaceful.
Your dreams don't make stories.
Nope. They are peaceful. They are very peaceful.
AKA boring, but it's okay.
All right. What else?
Yeah, Bakugo is getting down. Like that fight with Bakugo, fighting them two people. When he first thought he won, I don't know what they injected in themselves, and I couldn't remember the movie that did that. But when they buffed up, he was like, G.
I think it was the smoke that they were releasing in the city. I think it was probably just like a concentrated one because the people who had quirks,
Yeah, because it was
they were-
green.
right? They were just turning into more extreme
Which
versions of themselves.
was like mad weird to me because it wasn't like it made like the people quirkless. It just made like
It
their
increased it, yeah.
Yeah, it just amplified it.
Right, until they couldn't control it or take it anymore, and they just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't really get that movie. It's all right.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Sorry.
Someone asked me online. They're like, "Do you recommend seeing it?" And I was like, I wouldn't be running to the theaters to see it.
Right.
When I saw Mugen Train, I was like, I gotta watch this again.
Right. Right.
True.
No.
Mugen Train, I was balling in that movie.
True.
Hayato was looking over like, you crying? Yeah. How are you not crying? Rengoku,
Yeah.
the god Rengoku, flame god.
Yeah. No. Anything else? Anything that stood out?
I wanted to see the pro heroes a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like I know like the movie surrounded like usually always is going to surround Deku, but I was just like I wanted to see like a bit more than just the big three.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see like because they gave like kind of like 7-second clips of like the different cities. I kind of just wanted a bit more because there was just some funny moments in that movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I hate to do this. Can you do me a favor? Can you tell them?
Yo. Black Flash.
Yeah.
Don't let him run across this camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please. I don't want to fly out of here.
I mean, I heard it too, but
it got to me. It got to me first. Okay. Anything else before I break this down?
No, I'll talk about my favorite moments in the anime after.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So overall, this movie, I agree. We don't have to see this in theater. It was cool.
Yeah.
We got the little comic book right there. Like it was a cool experience, but you could wait. But if you like going to the movies, go watch it.
Yep.
Overall, the message of the movie, at least that I got from it, at least from Deku at the end was, keep fighting, don't give up, family, friends, super corny.
You get shot with a bunch of lasers.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I don't know if you needed to go
back.
through all that.
My G got shot like 100 times with
Bro, don't get me
lasers.
started.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot.
They all should have been dead.
Not
Like,
Bakugo though. Not Bakugo.
Nah, they were
all of
running
them.
them blades through Bakugo like no.
That's true.
The first time it happened,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's dead. Nah. Like he kept fighting. But
They shot them blades through Bakugo's stomach.
yes. That was the most
did happen.
that was the most
Actually did
exaggerated way of saying don't give up. Like that movie. Like
Hold your breath for 5 minutes underwater.
oh man. Yeah.
happen. Or I get shot with a bunch of lasers. You can make it.
Like I thought Rhodey was gonna die when he got shot that one
Oh,
time.
man. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the longest 5 minutes.
Ever in a death or potential death in a show or a movie. No. Yeah. I'm gonna start off with the things that I didn't like.
I can't wait to hear one of
I
them.
know. Here we go.
Okay. Maybe I'm just being petty, but that cut
Easy about to be petty.
yeah. that cut scene where they were in the car driving with the car that he stole.
Yo, he left
the music
IOU.
monologue.
He left the IOU on this farmer's, this probably this old couple's car. Like,
They had a Hummer inside there. I want to state
really?
that inside that little barn.
really?
Besides that truck, they had a Hummer. I would have took the Hummer.
Right. No. But anyways, that cut scene, it bothered me. Like I was sitting there mad uncomfortable with the music, remember?
Oh, the music monologue.
You know
Yeah,
what I was
no, yeah.
thinking
Huh.
when that was playing? Wide open spaces.
Oh man, don't start, please.
Oh man.
I didn't like it. It was unnecessary. It didn't need to be in there to move the story along. They could have just
You know what
It's
else?
for the kids.
Do you remember when they got off that bus and Deku was like, "We can walk."
Yeah.
Deku, walk where?
right.
Yeah, that's a long walk.
Y'all was driving for days.
Yeah. No. But I do like how they introduced Rudy, right? Rudy's role. In the beginning, obviously you're like, who is this guy? Like, does he have a quirk? Does he have superpowers? But I like how his dad was involved and how like that was probably the only way they were going to basically, stop this machine from releasing all this gas. specifically that little puzzle thing that they were doing, because
Right.
they probably wouldn't have figured that out. But I do like how they introduced him and his backstory of like how he was taking care of his. Those were actually his brother and sister, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately, his dad was killed. What's the dude's name again?
Eddie Soul.
The
his dad was Eddie Soul.
No, the reflecting.
Flecked.
Flecked. That's it.
Yeah, Flecked.
Oh, Fleck.
FLECT.
Okay, I was wondering that. Like,
Thought it was gonna be,
Reflect.
it's gonna be way more dope. Huh?
Reflect.
He was all like, he's like, man, his name
Yeah.
is probably super dope. He was
Yeah.
like, nah,
I'm
it's
just gonna say that's like a lazy ass way. Like
Yeah.
reflect. Let me call him Fleck.
Fleck. Okay, Fleck. Fleck. No.
Funk Master Fleck. That's how I get
Yo, that could be possible because he had all the little blue things around him. He could have been playing sounds the
You
whole
really
time.
could have.
Do we have horns?
This one, horns on this one. Where's the drum? Where's the drum kick? Oh, down there.
Yeah. No, unfortunately the dad died. But I really like. I wish they could have went a little bit more in detail, like about the dad and like what really happened. Like at least with like,
Yeah.
they mentioned the mom, right, like passed away or whatever. But it was still good how they introduced it. But as far as the feelings, right?
Yo, the feelings were like,
Oh man, what was the part again? The thumbs up was after he
Deku.
yeah.
Got a bunch of thumbs up, man.
So a little backstory when if y'all seen the episode when All Might
It's
was
like this.
when he retired. It was one of the saddest moments to me in
Are we
My
gonna
Hero.
wait on that?
No, dude. It's
Oh,
hard.
now let him get his feelings out.
Yeah,
get it
I'll,
out,
I'll
get
hold
it
All
out.
Might up for you.
No.
Get it out.
Y'all
man.
gonna
Get it out. Get it out.
When I say I cried, that is an understatement. I
Was
felt that.
it just tears or was
tears. It was just
Oh man, not
There's a
even like a.
difference.
Bro, it was.
Like,
oh,
It was.
that sniffle with it?
It was just tears. It was tears. That was very, very.
you had
emotional.
snot running out your nose, tears.
No, no, that's
Damn.
Hey, you was like,
So he's saying Viola Davis fences. Was it that?
oh,
No.
that.
Okay.
Yo, no,
Yo, that's
no.
Viola
Fences?
Davis, the god.
No,
Like-
it was just.
Oof.
It was just tears. It was tears.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
You ain't gotta let
appropriate.
it kick it.
Appropriate.
There you go. My man was like,
No, man. No, that was not me.
no, man.
That wasn't me. But no, that brought back some memories. Not gonna lie, they both looked at me in the in the movie
Because I couldn't see if
checking
his
me.
eyes were glossy.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if he was
Right
like,
when
he was
they-
like, "Yo, some of my eye, man."
No, you know how you try to blink and like let them tears go back inside.
Or like that little sniff come up, be like,
No,
Or you act like something was
yeah,
in your eye.
you're
You
like,
go
all
like
right,
this.
good.
I didn't do
Straight.
that. I want the world to know. I want the audience to know I didn't cry.
Yeah, okay.
Get that little
In the theater.
shirt, that shirt one. Like,
Nah, you just act like something was in your eye. So you don't do like the finger. You just go like this. You're like,
Like I'm straight.
yeah, there's eye crust in there. You know.
No, I'm good. I was good.
it's okay.
No, but the one thing I will say about this movie, like animes in general, to me, they have great stories, amazing character development, but usually in the show format, right? In this movie, everything was pretty quick. Obviously, they're just going to assume that you know what this is, you know who these characters are. We don't have to go deep into detail about, All Might and why he looks the way he looks in the movie specifically. But that's what I think is really hard to portray or try to bring out in an anime movie because it's so short. When you got seasons,
Yeah, you
and
could do like a whole
episodes,
arc
right?
and
Thousands
all that
of
stuff. Yeah.
episodes,
Yeah.
But it is really hard, and you basically have to pick and choose, like, who are we gonna really let shine in this movie, because it's too much to talk about, and that's what the show is for, so you understand each of these characters and where they come from and all that. So
Yeah, can I also say that I feel that the overall aspect, they had to probably choose one or the other with the movie. Like they could have done a whole lot of action or really done a really
Right.
good story. And I felt also that it might have been towards the action just to get the anime to more audiences as far as like the younger audience.
Right.
So they might have probably just went with more action instead of trying to go into
Of
a whole
course.
lot of story.
Yeah.
Because that would have.
The entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of don't know because, like, in sense of like the manga, like Boku de Hero, like
Oh,
it's like one of the top 3 like manga right now. Like specifically like in Japan, like
okay.
it's one of the most popular ones. We all know One Piece is number 1, but
Right. Okay.
it's like up there like in that. I don't know. It just felt rushed.
Okay. I just thought for advertisement reasons. I just thought that's just a thought. I'm not sure if it's
No,
what they
I
really
get
were
you.
going.
Yeah. No, but I mean, overall, I even in like other anime movies, specifically like the Dragon Ball movies, like they rush.
Yeah, that's just
Don't get
pure.
me started, yeah.
That's pure fighting.
Yeah, they just.
You wanna go there?
No, not right now.
Oh,
Seriously,
man.
I don't want to go there right now.
Go to a Brawley movie right
no,
now.
No, this is about My Hero. Let's stick to that. But,
I'll press Rob's buttons about Dragon Ball Z.
no, don't get me started. But no, the overall fighting in this movie, really, really enjoyed. How you mentioned the 3D and the 2D like aspect. I think it's really hard to mix that in. They tried.
Yeah.
It was still entertaining overall, but as far as like that last fight scene, like I said earlier, they should have all been dead. Like they should have been dead. But that was very linear in the sense of like, all right, we start the fight. Oh, okay, we get hurt. We're breaking down, and then we all finish with like our special ending moves. But Bakugo, when he was fighting the two guys, when he had that crazy eye at the end and his eye was red, I was like, oh, okay, I'm starting to like this dude a little bit more now.
And, like, and then like his like ending quote after, you know what I mean? Just all like like
These idiots.
These idiots just passed out.
Like I thought that was dope. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
No. But no, obviously, Deku, that final move.
United States.
What was
Of
it?
Smash.
Of Smash, yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
just
think he
changed
said
it.
World Smash or something like that, right?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a
Whatever it
move.
was,
It wasn't a move I haven't seen before. That's why I was upset. Like I've seen that move from Deku.
No, okay. But still, for the sake of movie purposes, it was still pretty cool.
Yeah. Another favorite scene of mine was also when he was getting the Spider-Man type look. He was,
yeah.
running
In the
away
beginning.
he was running away from Barros.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. And he was just like kind of going through the city.
Yeah. I wish they would have kept the same outfits.
Yeah, I was mad that they didn't have like their world hero outfits like the whole movie.
Yeah. That was only for the beginning, and then all right, back to normal.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I like those outfits a lot.
Yeah, it did. I was like, oh man, this movie's about to be like tight, yo.
Get that Hannibal Buress whack.
Whack. But no, I rated. I think I changed my rating. Yeah,
Thought about it.
I'm gonna pull a Tay. 7.5.
That's still high.
I'll stick with 8.
That's high.
That's too high.
That's too high.
Stick with 8.
That's like a 10 in my mind when you say it.
Any other number you say besides 10 is still a 10.
Yeah.
That's great. Fantastic.
He says 2. Nah, it's a 10.
Yo, added that to 0 today.
If there was 2 of me,
20 out of 20.
I get about this seat if you rate that.
huh?
If you rated that movie this, I'd walk out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all right, this show's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last time we do it. Last time you see me on the show.
But
Any final thoughts though?
on the movie, no.
Nope.
I want to say my favorite moment in My Hero Academia is in the arc with Overhaul.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Lemillion's my favorite character. He has his quirk is permanation, so he can go through anything essentially. It's like Kitty Pryde, so same power as that.
Okay.
But in general, like my dude's just strong as hell.
Yeah.
And he was going back to save this character Eri, and he's fighting Overhaul, and this rock comes through him, and he's like saving her. And I was just
yeah.
like, yo.
I remember, yeah.
He was like, I just want to see her smile. I was like,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
and then so I
Hey,
I'm
bro,
good.
bro.
I'm good.
You're right
Hey, I
over
got.
there?
Hey, we
You're
gonna
right
get
over
some
there?
tissue.
No,
You
I'm
need
good.
some-
I
you
got,
sure?
I got my shirt.
But I say that one, and then with so after at the end of this arc, they do like this school festival where class 1A they do they're doing a music performance and then involves like dance and everything. So the whole class is like getting together, and that's like kind of where I saw like Bakugo's growth, like the start point for me.
Yeah.
But they do like this dope song of like being a hero, and I'm like, watch, I'm just like, I'm a hero too.
Oh my god.
Better wake up Monday for work.
Yo, when you watch it and like call me after and tell me how you feel.
My first words, I'm a hero too.
Yeah,
If I walk into the gym, you say I'm here, I'll be like,
because that was like the first time like Aries smiled,
Oh, okay.
so I was just like, oh. And, you know, Deku throughout the whole time like promising her like you're gonna make it.
oh.
But yeah, it was super good. That's a amazing arc.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's in my top 3 arcs. Definitely rocking with that.
You got a favorite moment?
So favorite moment. Ooh, I got 3. I got 3 good ones. Got episode 12, All Might versus Namu at the USJ.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. I thought that was off the chain, especially when they was going like hit for hit.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was dope to see Deku do that in the movie.
Right.
That was dope.
Yeah. Then episode 50, All Might versus All for One. Man, that was gonna be the best. And then you got episode 90, Endeavor versus Namu.
Oh, that was a good
that
one.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
Especially the end we had the fist up. And he said I hated this quote that they had at school, and he says plus ultra.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope. So I'll give those are my top 3 moments.
Yeah.
For sure.
Legit.
Yeah. I already said mine.
He doesn't want to cry again.
He doesn't want to
I
cry.
don't
again.
want to talk about it anymore.
Yo, your eyes is kind of red, bro.
I don't want to cry.
Eyes kind of red.
No, I'm good. I'm straight.
A little bit of snot come out your nose. It's okay.
He gonna black flash you.
Bro,
That little clear snot.
it's just cold in here. I'm good. I'm
okay.
good. All right.
But yeah, before we get out of here, so these are some exclusives. Like this one's from New York Comic Con, Froppy, Clear One, and then All Might getting his groceries looking like a regular person. And then Bakugo, I think it's from Hobby Lobby, one of the exclusives. And then Fat Gum, one of my favorites too, when he fought with Red Riot.
Yo, I'll tell you, I like that crew neck though.
Soul King.
Okay.
Yo, he's mad dope. He's dropping some new stuff next week
Nice.
Friday, but
Okay.
he has a couple of My Hero stuff. Has a Hawks hoodie, and then also has his Miracle shirt.
Nice.
But yeah, definitely gonna cop that. But yeah, Fat Gum, he was from the online FunCon this summer. I have a couple more, but you know they're on pre-order still, just waiting to get them. Patiently waiting at home. But yeah, so for next time when we're here, we'll be reviewing Demon Slayer, which is gonna be mad dope. Can't wait for that.
Yes.
Demon Slayer season 1 and Mugen Train. They just started season 2 recently.
Right.
And then we have a very, very special podcast after that. I can't wait for that. We'll be announcing it soon.
Yes.
We'll have Paradise Hill's finest,
Yes.
DJ Dashe, on here. So
What's
can't
up?
wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hype.
Oh, you know what I forgot to say. Just trying to get into Wakanda.
Oh,
I forgot to say that again.
Yo.
Oh.
He's slacking. He almost didn't get in.
Oh, hey, but Miracle is in my top 3 characters, so you know what I mean. Shout out.
Oh, the Rabbit God. But yeah, you know, he almost didn't get into Wakanda.
man.
We'll see how it goes for him.
Slipping, bro. Last minute, as I'm about to close out the
Hey,
show,
whoa,
bro.
wait, I said it. I said it though.
All right, man.
Also, go Rams. 6-1, about to be 7-1. Just want to knock that out.
He said it. He said it on here. It's probably not gonna happen.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I ain't even a football fan. All like that. Either.
I'm not either. My team has 17 championships.
Yep. All right, y'all. That's been another episode of the Opinion League. thank you for watching. Thank you for our guests.
Ooh.
It's the
Yeah.
biggest crowd we've had so far.
Yep.
Hopefully it grows over time.
I'll be sleeping peaceful tonight. And these two weirdos.
He gonna be sleeping and be like, "Dang, they tripped me." They got
If
me.
I have a bad dream, I kid you not, I will come back on the next episode
I
and
can't
I
wait.
will
I hope you have a
exactly
bad
explain
dream.
it because
I hope you do
I'll
too.
be hot. I'll be like, things they jinxed it. Now my whole
Yes.
record of having good dreams
It's gone.
is broken because somebody wanted to say something about some bad dreams that they had.
Yeah.
First of all, aliens, bro.
Man, shut
Aliens,
up.
really?
Yes.
Yo,
All right.
aliens are real, but we'll get into that on a
Yes.
different episode.
If you want to hear about Albert's bad dream, stay tuned for the next episodes. Hopefully it happens soon.
Aliens don't want me. I'm glad aliens don't
They
want
don't.
me.
Yeah.
They don't.
If you like what we are talking about, don't forget to like and subscribe. And then until next time, y'all, peace.
Peace out.
Deuces.
Appreciate y'all.